Hey guys, it's Beth, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Blue. We're just gonna continue on from here. It's a Zubat! Everyone's favorite. Let me get this TM real quick. I'm not sure if we actually need anything else in here. I genuinely don't know. Because I don't think the TM for Thief exists because there's no dark types in this game. So I think, honestly, we might be fine just going forward. We don't need any moonstones. We don't need... Yeah, we don't need moonstones. I guess worst comes to worst, if we eventually need something, we can always come back here. It doesn't take too long to get back here. Like, it's just after Cerulean. Plus, I guess with only one Pokemon, I should be taking this a little bit more carefully because, you know, if something has, like, self-destruct, which it shouldn't, it is a little bit dangerous, but we are pretty high level at this point in comparison to everything else. Oh, Oddish. That has Absorb. Let's see, how much does Water Gun do? Not nearly enough. Okay. Yeah, that Vulpix / Ninetales is going to be a lifesaver when we get those. Because Grass and Electric is going to fuck us up right now. I love Oddish. My friend Emma also loves Oddish. Fun fact. Different Emma than the one that we've discussed previously in Soul Link, obviously. That wasn't even a oh god, you have Vine Whip. Okay. Luckily we're still ahead in level because, oof. Dangerous. I guess I'll use a potion here. Oh yeah, we also got... The TM we got is for Water Gun, which we don't actively need right now, but I think we can teach that to... We might be able to teach that to Meowth, oddly enough. It's one of those things where you're like... That doesn't seem like you should be able to do that, but in Gen 1... TM restrictions were a bit bizarre, to say the least. Of course, the fact is, we're going to get Bite in, like, a level or two, and that's going to be the last move we get until, like, Hydro Pump. So, we're basically going to be rocking out with nothing but Bubble, Water Gun, Tackle, and Bite until we get Surf. Or we can also get Bubble Beam, but I think, once again, that might end up being on a Meowth. Or a Persian. I'll grab this item. Don't need a Moonstone, but I'll take it. Goodbye. When I was a kid, the first game I ever played was Pokemon Leaf Green. And during that time, my older sister took the game from me and beat Mount Moon and then saved over it. And I was like so pissed because I was like, there was still stuff I wanted to do before going through all of Mount Moon. And then I played it normally after that. But yeah, that's always stuck with me, where I was just like, but I wanted to play the game myself. Why are you playing it? You have a copy of Pokemon Diamond. That's my main association with Mount Moon. You're running into so many freaking Zubats. Jesus. We're going to need those repels eventually. Because we have this blue tint to the game, we can right now pretend that, like, down there beyond this cliff face is, like, a lake, like an interior cave water system. Which I think is cool and neat. You may not. But, you know, that's, you make your own choices in life. Bro has a whip. They loved giving trainers whips in this game, I swear. Pokemon designer's poorly disguised fetish. Some things never change, I suppose. Well, goodbye. Only 16 more levels until we evolve, damn. It's honestly not that far. Oh! I guess we can get a fossil here too, now that I think about it. I mean, let's be honest. That'd be kind of fun to have a fossil on the team. But that's going to be something we'll have to, you know, that's way later in the game. That's like super duper late. For the sake of this playthrough, everyone loves the Helix fossil. It's like their favorite thing. But... there is, one small issue with it, and that's the fact that, it's too popular, so I'm gonna pick the Dome Fossil. Also, I'm realizing right now, when we do the red version run, I might have to come up with a different gimmick than exclusive Pokemon, because we wouldn't have a way to use Surf. Oh yeah, and here's the infamous coughing sprite where he's upside down. Everyone loves this sprite, or hates it. I personally love it. I know a lot of people hate it. But, you know, some people are wrong. And it's never me. We know this. Nah, it's dome time, bitch. I like horseshoe crabs. That's why I picked dome this time. Alright, let's see. Is there really nothing up here? What? Guess not. Okay. Well, good news, everyone. It might be time to get our first Pokemon that isn't Squirtle. Or War Turtle now. Just walk right down here. That save button. We do have Pokeballs, right? We have one Pokeball. We need to go get more. Oh my god, we have to take on the rival here, I just realized. It's gonna be difficult. Like, genuinely. Okay, so we should be able to get Sandshrew here. Wait a minute! If I'm only going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I only need like 10 Pokeballs total. I'm just gonna buy 5 of these. And I'm just going to save during the fight. How about that? Y'all would never think about that. You're not smart like me. Besides, I think saving money is fine. Not the rat. I like this rat, I will admit. They're a cool Pokemon, just not what I need. That's not good. I'm just going to quickly make sure that I can actively get things here that I'm looking for. So let me quickly just okay, yes, so we should be able to get Sandshrew here. 25% chance. It's one of our few Pokemon that we can get. And Route 24 we can in fact... There's Sandshrew! So the next route we'll be in is Route 24, which will allow us to get Bellsprout. That's really good. So just ignore what's happening on screen. Okay. Oh, hey! First attempt. See? Didn't need it at all. And then, hold on. And in Route 5, we can get our Meowth. Fantastic. Yes. You are our favorite girl, Ragsy. I don't know why, I had the name in mind as soon as I realized there was a Sandshrew, this was the name in my head. Quickly... I know this thing doesn't learn moves. I need to know what it can learn, though. Just, like, in general. Like, if this has to have Cut, we'll deal with it, you know? It learns Cut and Strength. It gets Slash at 17. That's not terrible. And that's all it gets. It gets Slash at 17. We can teach it Earthquake and Rock Slide, which we will. Oh, and we get Dig right after this, too. Like, we're fine. Dig is 100 power in this game? Okay. Yeah, we're going to teach this thing Dig, for sure. We do get that literally right after the gym, too, so we have something good. Okay. It's time to take on our rival Green. Quickly just save our state. Caught a bunch of strong Pokemon. Well, I've caught one. Pidgeotto. That thing is huge. That's a fucking turkey. Dear Lord, bro. What have you been feeding that thing? Other birds? Dear Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Abra, we can take out with Ragsy. And Ragsy's going to need to get the levels that they can here, because we're going to need to train up Bellsprout before the gym on the... after we can get them. Like, Ragsy gets this bridge. They don't get nothing else. Yeah, I think we just swap out to Ponyo for this one. I just realized we have two Pokemon that are very much weak to Ivysaur. Hopefully they haven't evolved it yet. I think it's still a Bulbasaur for this fight. That's good. Let's see, how much does Water Gun do to you? More than I expected, honestly. Oh, that's a problem. Not ideal. But we just gotta keep fighting. I don't know why it used Tackle there. That was not the brightest AI movement for it. Oh, that's not good. I don't think Ragsy wins this. Yeah, no. If it uses Vine Whip, we're dead. It used Leech Seed! Let's go, Ragsy! You did it! You're the best, girl! Okay. I might use an Eevee. I'll be honest. I do really like Eevee, and I like Jolteon. I think I might use Jolteon. Maybe that's our way around using the exclusives and having Pokemon that can do like Surf on, like in Red we can have Vaporeon for Surf. I think that would make sense. And in this game, I guess I'll go for Jolteon. I think that is completely fair and balanced. Okay, Ragsy, it's up to you. I don't think you can learn... No. I don't think you can learn Water Gun, but I might as well at least look. Whirlwind? Nope, okay. Oh yeah, hold on, give me a moment. It's around here somewhere. Thank you. That'll help for Sandshrew. That way Ragsy can have her time in the sun. Nugget Bridge. Even though it's not really a bridge, because if you look to the right, it's not water. Why does this thing not learn, like, dig by level up? I really don't understand. But to be fair, a lot of level up movesets in these early games are not ideal. You don't have Poison Point in this game, so I don't have to worry about just hitting you with Scratch. You know what, before I get too far in here, I should probably... Okay, I get to look back anyway, because I need to go and heal the poison away. I should see if I can actually go through the house yet, because I forget if that happens before or after you finish the bridge, or before and after you finish the... whatever. I don't know, it might be Blue Fight that lets you buy? Nope, okay. Damn, I was really hoping that he'd let us buy. Because if I could get Dig beforehand, that would have been really nice. Having a stab move this early would have been very useful. But yeah, most likely Sandshrew is going to be Earthquake, Dig, Cut, and Strength. Like, let's just be honest. It doesn't get too many fucking moves now, does it? I don't think there's a move deleter in this game. There might be, I'd have to see. Keep kicking sand at me. Please. Oh my god. This would be a perfect time to have Dig, but I don't have it. Oh my god, it's doing so little damage. Alright. Oh my god, we're missing all of our fucking moves, too. This might be a Beth grinds, until Ragsy has Slash, and then continues. That might honestly be the best idea. You know what? Yeah, I did enough in today's episode, so thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!